It is a beautiful sunny day here in Al Ain, and today we are going to be taking Zuko, our husky, on a play date. In the UAE, there are certain limitations to having a dog. Being here in Al Ain, part of those limitations is having free open spaces to take him for walks. Now, we make do with what we've got. We've got a really nice private compound here, so we can take him on walks around here. But he doesn't really get to see that many dogs, which is a bit of a shame, and socializing him is really important. So today we're going to be taking him to a place called Royal Vets, which is the vets that we take him if he's not feeling great, and as well if we need to take him somewhere for when Daisy and I travel. And today they've got a bit of a play date going on where they're welcoming all dog owners from Al Ain to bring their dogs to socialize them and to have a bit of a run around. So that's what we're going to do. Are you ready? Putting his bandana on for his special day. Zuko! Wait, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. So Royal Vet is actually only around the corner from where we live. It's very close to the cycle track. We're based in Asheridge. So for us, it's literally like a 5-minute drive. So we're going to head there now, and hopefully Zuko's going to get to play with some friends. Tell you one thing, the cool winter days, yeah, they're definitely gone. There were 2 outdoor sections, little garden areas to play with. This second one here is where the rescue dogs were, and all of these guys were up for adoption, so it was lovely to go in and have a play with them. As you enter the reception area, we're always warmly greeted. There is the shop, which is full of treats and snacks and all sorts of dog food and cat food and things like that. I was then shown to the boarding area. This is where Zuko will sleep if ever he stays overnight. They've got their own little pods. This is the first clinic room, and we were then taken back to the grooming room and to the rest of the vets. And then I went through to the veterinary surgery. There is x-ray machines, all kinds of different state-of-the-art equipment. So if ever your animal is in need of some additional care, Royal Vets has got you sorted. We stayed for about 40 minutes, by which point Zuko most definitely needed a rest. I think his social clock was done by this point, and he was definitely hot. So back to the AC we go. Finally, we're back home after probably being there for about an hour, and we have a big bag of goodies to look through. There's all sorts of things in here, so let's have a little look at what we got. And I think Zuko needs to lay down on the cold floor. Okay, so we got this big bag. What have we got in it?
This is what Zuko won.
So he won this. I'm not really sure what he won or how he won anything, because he didn't really do anything. There's all kinds of things in here. We've got shampoos, we've got
pet mist,
cleaning things,
cat shampoos, dog shampoos. These are cool though, the pet mist.
Look.
So there's pomegranate, green tea, and baby powder.
So yeah, so we've got some of these things, just kind of grooming items, which is always very. Does it smell nice?
Yeah, it smells like baby powder.
Oh, it does smell good.
And
so we've got these.
They were all made with natural ingredients. She was telling us.
There you go.
Dogs and cats.
When we first walked in, they gave us this bag straight away, and a royal cane bowl is always useful. We've got some of those like little plasticky pop-up ones, which I find really useful for dog walks. But if we're going into the desert and things, and actually just for being out in the garden, having a really deep bowl is really useful. So we got that.
Some info about staying over with them.
Yeah, different check-in information, which we already know quite a lot about, but we got some things like that.
And we've got more free stuff from the same
Dr. Pet.
So info about them, and even more of the products. So we've got more of the mists,
Shampoos.
more cat shampoos, dog shampoos, and what these are.
So yeah, so there you go. So we've got lots of nice little goodies. There are a few little competitions that were going on as well whilst we were there. So there was like a throwing a ball into a bucket. When you first entered, there was a big box of like dog kibble, and there was a competition to guess how much kibble was in there. So yeah, but the main idea of us going down there was to give Zuko a bit of a runaround and to give him the opportunity to play with some dogs. So that was, yeah, it was amazing. That brings me to pretty much the end of this video. Yeah, Royal Vets. It's not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid to do this. I know that there's quite a few people in Al-Ain in the UAE that have pets, that have dogs, cats, and other forms of exotic animals. And I understand that they are an extension of your family, and having somewhere for them to go, either if you want a long weekend away. For us, they've even had him for the whole summer when we've been traveling. And I just think they're an amazing service. The guys there know Zuko very, very well. They take great care of him. And because there is a full veterinary clinic, we both feel safe that if for any reason he's not feeling well, either when he's at home or indeed if we're traveling and he's staying there, he has the care that he needs straight away, which is brilliant. You will also have noticed, and I mentioned earlier on in the video, that there were loads of rescue dogs there. They had actually been brought up from Abu Dhabi. I think because there was an open day, they were trying to encourage people to get a new dog and to, you know, take care of these animals. Most of them were puppies, but they were all rescues. And that's Zuko's origin. You know, Daisy rescued him about 5 or 6 years ago now. And yeah, he seems to be much happier than he probably would have been roaming around the streets. So I will leave some details about Royal Vet. If you're in Al-Ain or in the area and you want to go and check them out, go and follow the link below. Right, I'm going to end the video now. Thank you guys for tuning back in. This is the final weekend of my half term. And then we've got 5 more weeks, of which week 3 is the start of Ramadan. So yeah, 5 more weeks, then we've got the final spring break, which is it's a nice spring term, this. Anyway, I'm going to end the video. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.